Steve Day, National Australia Bank. Thank you so much for spending a few moments with us.
Pleasure to be here, Rick.
So, Steve, the NAB's cloud journey has been quite well publicized. It'd be great to maybe share with the audience kind of what started you on the journey and where you've landed with multi-cloud.
Sure. So for us, it was more than just about the cloud, right? We started a $4.5 billion transformation a couple of years ago, which was really about simplifying the business, looking at the fact that our consumers now are very different to what they were a few years ago. Everybody is looking for new digital services on banking. Things are becoming automated at great pace. People typically don't like all the bureaucracy and forms and things that traditional banking has, and they want to move into the next century. They want to be They want to have the same experience they have on their banking app that they have on Google. So we made the transformation of our IT core to our total transformation journey. And as part of that, we really looked at the infrastructure requirements there and decided that cloud was absolutely a requirement to where we were going. And we're also very, very deliberate around a multi-cloud strategy to fit that. We've trained over 5,000 people from within the bank on cloud technology. And I'm not just talking about our tech teams, I'm talking about our tellers, I'm talking about our executives, I'm talking about, even in one case, a receptionist who's now working in the cloud team as a result of being interested, getting the opportunity to go in and learn the technical
immersion.
Things. Yeah, and she now has full industry standard accreditations.
That's fantastic.
Which is allowing us to build this capability from within, but it also creates that magnet, right? When people see that we're willing to invest in them in terms of cloud training, then they're more likely to come and join us if they do have some skills already.
How have you thought about, how are you making determinations on who to work with? And what can the cloud providers do a better job of to help NAB continue to focus on the customer?
The way we think about it is we think about the fact that we are going to end up with multiple clouds. We are not going for a hybrid solution. We're not doing private clouds at all.
Yep.
Our strategy is very, very firmly multi-cloud. Now, yes, there are particular specializations that each cloud has. When we think of Google, we think of machine learning, we think of data analytics, we think of container management.
Yeah.
They're things that we will obviously pivot towards Google as the primary cloud provider on those, and somebody else as a secondary cloud provider on those particular services. There are other things where we would obviously gravitate towards other providers, but in the end of the day, it's not going to be a strategy where we put some of our eggs in this basket, some of our eggs in this basket, and some in this, right?
Not the level of prescription.
We can't afford to lose a third of the company if a cloud provider fails for whatever reason.